Welcome to Moto Vibes Update. Hey, your trusted garage of the newest and boldest two-wheeled machines. Today, we're diving deep into the roaring return of a true legend at the 2026 Kawasaki KH400, a motorcycle that bridges the gaps between vintage soul and modern performance. The KH400 is back, and it's louder, prouder, and sharper than ever. Originally a symbol of raw two-stroke power in the 70s, the KH400 has now been reborn with the retro heart and futuristic bones. At first glance, it screams classic: a round headlamp, spoked wheels, teardrop tank, and that iconic triple-cylinder layout. But Kawasaki has done more than just a throwback, and this is a complete reimagination. The new KH400 still retains its legendary three-cylinder engine layout, but it's been updated for the modern world. Under the tank, there's now a 400cc liquid-cooled, inline 4-stroke engine that maintains the distinct rhythm and character of its two-stroke ancestor, but with refined emissions and more usable torque across the rev range. Riders can expect an output around 52 horsepower, making it punchy enough for spirited riding while still remaining approachable for enthusiasts. Kawasaki has kept the frame slim and light, using high-tensile steel with enhanced rigidity for improved handling. The suspension setup is balanced for urban agility and weekend corner carving, 8 telescopic forks at the front and dual shocks at the rear, both tuned for comfort without sacrificing sportiness. Braking, of course, has received a major upgrade. Unlike the old drum setup of the original KH400, the 2026 version is equipped with dual-disc brakes at the front and a single disc at the rear, all with ABS as standard. It's safe, responsive, and confidence-inspiring, whether you're gliding through traffic or tearing through back roads. One of the biggest surprises is in the electronics. While the KH400 retains a retro analog-style gauge cluster, it cleverly hides a small digital LCD inset displaying vital stats like fuel level, gear indicator, and trip meters. There's also Bluetooth connectivity, allowing riders to sync with Kawasaki's Radiology app for ride logs and tuning options. When it comes to looks, Kawasaki has nailed the heritage vibe: chrome exhausts, vintage-style Kawasaki badging, and even a color scheme that echoes the original lime green and pearl white livery. But there are new flavors too, like midnight black with gold pinstripes and a limited edition burnt orange metallic for collectors. The exhaust note is another win. Kawasaki has engineered a modern exhaust system that delivers a deep, raspy growl, paying homage to the distinctive sound of the old two-stroke triple. It's not as smoky, but it's just as unforgettable. Riders who grew up dreaming about the KH400 will find this 2026 model a perfect blend of nostalgia and usability. It's lightweight, mid-range motorcycle that's fun to ride, easy to maintain, and head-turning in any crowd. And for younger riders, it's an opportunity to own a modern classic with real heritage. The KH400 also brings customization potential. Kawasaki is releasing a full range of OEM accessories, from cafe-tilted copyright racer-style seat units, bar and mirrors, vintage tanks, to performance exhaust systems, allowing every owner to make it uniquely theirs. This bike isn't about dominating with brute force. It's about enjoying the ride, feeling connected to the road, the engine, and the story behind the machine. It's a tribute to a time when motorcycles were raw, beautiful, and full of personality, but it's built for today's roads and today's riders. The 2026 Kawasaki KH400 is expected to arrive in showrooms by early spring next year, with a competitive price point that places it between modern 300cc and 500cc bikes. With its combination of style, performance, and heritage, it's set to carve out a special place in the hearts of both old-school bikers and new-generation riders. That wraps up today's deep look into the revived KH400. If you're passionate about classic rebirths, modern engineering, and raw motorcycling spirit, this bike is calling your name. Thanks for riding with us on Moto Vibes Update, where every throttle twist has a story. Until next time, ride safe and ride free.